The military situation in Syria continued deteriorating in the recent days. On August 21st, the Syrian army and its allies increased their anti-ISIS raids in the Palmyra-Deir ez-Zor-al-Mayadeen triangle. According to pro-government sources, these efforts were being actively supported by recently deployed reinforcements from the Iranian-backed Liwa Fatemayoun armed group. On August 20th, ISIS claimed responsibility for the recent attack on Russian troops in the province of Deir ez-Zor. The attack, which took place on August 18th, killed Major General Vyacheslav Gladky and injured 2 other Russian service members. In a statement released by its news agency Amaq, ISIS claimed that a number of improvised explosive devices, IEDs, which had been planted by its terrorists east of the town of al-Sakna in eastern Homs, struck a Russian patrol that was combing the region. Earlier, the Russian military said that the incident took place near the Al-Taim oil field, which is indeed located to the east of al-Sakna in the western Deir ez-Zor countryside. These details play into the hands of the ISIS propagandists. According to Syrian government sources, a few hundred ISIS members take shelter in the Homs Deir ez-Zor countryside. These terrorists pose a notable security threat to pro-government forces, but they claim that the full elimination of the ISIS cells in the desert is not possible as long as the U.S. occupies the Al-Tanf area. Kataib Hezbollah, the Iraqi pro-Iranian group, is reinforcing its military positions in the southern countryside of Syria's Deir ez-Zor, according to pro-government sources. Kataib Hezbollah fighters are currently building fortifications around their positions in the outskirts of the city of Al-Mayadeen. The situation is also tense on the contact line between the army and militants in southern Idlib. According to pro-militant sources, at least 2 opposition fighters were killed in Syrian army strikes in al-Bara and other areas in the al-Zawiya mountain area. The string of assassinations of former rebel commanders continues in southern Syria. An attack with an improvised explosive device killed Isa al-Jannati, a former rebel commander in al-Qanitra. The IED attack took place near the commander's house in the town of al-Zubaydiyah in the al-Qanitra countryside on August 17th. Al-Jannati died of his wounds while his wife was slightly injured. Al-Jannati, who is known by his nom de guerre Abu Wasim, used to be a senior commander in the Free Syrian Army. In 2018, he joined the reconciliation process. Nevertheless, he refused to enlist in the Syrian Arab Army or any pro-government faction. This was the first assassination of a former rebel commander in al-Qanitra. Such assassinations take place in Dara province on a regular basis. Local sources link them with the increased activity of Israeli special services that are not happy to see how their former proxies are changing their public position.